we have these guys. We're gonna put over here, right? I can't talk. We're gonna put them here right now. We're just gonna let them sit. You're gonna do them for a little bit. All right. I can't. You're like, can you talk? I'm like, you do. All right. Alrighty. And then what we have over here, hiding, is we have some frozen mangoes, which are the processed thoi for the side, which we're going to be using with the, okay, do you remember how I showed you that one specific little cutter and I had it facing up? Could you bring me that one, the one that looks vaguely like clover? Yes, that is the question of the day. What show still makes you laugh today? Like, for me, well, of course, Monty Python, but then there's Dr. Horrible Sing Along Book, and then, of course, there is The Road to El Dorado. That one, like, I've watched many times, and it amuses me every single time. Okay, so we have 1 teaspoon of le sugar. We have roughly about like 3 dashes of grains of Pherosi instead of pepper. We have 1 teaspoon of paprika. Yes, that's the one. Sure. Thank you. Hey, little cutter. All right. You pick. Oh, nice, Jay. That was awesome. Okay, and then we have half a teaspoon of salt. And these are going to be going into the omelette-y part. But for right now, we're going to start here with this puppy right here. With our winter melon. Dun, 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 dun. And the reason we are starting with it is because. Well, A, reasons. B, more reasons. C, also C, the first reasons. I got for instance, it's really specific. You're welcome! I am here for you. I'm here for you. So, doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing all right. Have you successfully recovered from your sojourn in New Year's Eve land, as it were? Okay, so first thing we're doing is we're going to be cutting off the edges here. And it's a little more complicated than normal because we're down to the last little bit. So it's kind of, not as straight as it would normally be. You're like, no, that looks perfectly straight. I don't know what you're talking about, process. Okay. Sass me like that. Sass! Alright. Hey, Corby! Happy New Year to you as well. How was your New Year? Hopefully you had a nice recovery day. Oh, so much easier when I use a paring knife. Okay. So why aren't you using a paring knife? Well, in my infinite wisdom, I did not bring one downstairs. Nice! Glad to hear that, Jake. That New Year's Eve was awesome. Oh! A Nicolas Cage film? Awesome. Did you watch the one where he's an angel that falls to earth, because he falls in love with that girl? I think that's one of my favorite Nicolas Cage films. Oh, you made mead for the party? Very cool. Oh, just the weird ones. Ah. You mean like the one with that witch? That was... Where he's like a witch hunter or something? Like, that was some weird stuff. Hey, so how long did it take you to make the mead? Right at the tip of the melon, doesn't want to cooperate. It's like, no, you can't make me. I'm like, but you must. Best friend kind of do a little bit cheap. As a wheel, as one illusion. About 6 weeks? Ah. Okay, straight. Oh, you didn't need a recovery day? Ah, fair. Fair, Jake. See, well, still, you got to stream, and then you went to the bar. Sounds like a fun night. Yeah, I did. Not because I drink, as you're all aware. I couldn't. We stayed up, and then I couldn't get to sleep, and then like I was like, I'll sleep. It'll work out. Everything's gonna be great. And then you probably gathered from the announcement last night. Yeah. All that sleep I didn't get. I was like, we'll just, Another chug. Oh, it's 15 minutes, and then, okay, and then about like 6 to 8, or was it you said just, but and then 6 weeks of it just doing the fermenting process. That's fair. Well, yeast's gotta do what the yeast's gotta do. Do 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 do. Did you bring me hops when I asked for brew? Aw. I know, it's been so long, Jay. It's been like a whole year since we've seen each other. Oh, yeah. But great news as you're here for the first meal of the new year. Like, wait a minute. Do you eat yesterday? Yes, wait. Do you know what I mean? First official meal of the new year. As a woo, as one woos. A coin. Okay, we've got most of the skin off. Yay. A koi. Now, something I've noticed about winter melon is the longer it sits in the fridge, the more the top layer of it, like the parts that's close to the air, will get a little bit soft on you. However, it is quote-unquote skin deep. So, you don't have to be like, no, my winter melon's so woo. You can just cut out the part that was exposed to the air in the storage and not have to worry about it. Yeah? I know, brilliant, right? Brilliant. Oh yeah. And sometimes it means just taking a small layer off the top. Now, I don't know what to call that. The squishiness doesn't really affect the flavor, but it does affect the texture. And half of the fun of winter melon is its texture. It has a nice crunch. Meow. Extra meow on the side. Got to buy that one. Nice! Well, the prices fluctuate, right? If you keep a hold of the gods, like, it'll come down again, right? It just depends. Supply and demand, man. Supply and demand. Okay, there we go. Excellent. And then. Koi. Azuyu, extra azuyu on the side. Because I've noticed they fluctuate a lot. Like that one that I've been watching has been as high as $10 and as low as $7, just depending on mitigating factors. Okay, so step 1 is with the parts we're going to be cutting out little fun shapes. As you do. It's like, are you now? Like I planned on it. I had a plan. In my plan, there were plans. Maybe it's you. We lost a piece. Okay. We have the beginnings of our thing, and we have a runaway. It's gone forever. It's gone forever! Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're making some fun shapes for the parts that are going to be a part of basically the fruit salad that's going to go on the side. And the parts we're not using for that, aka anything that doesn't turn into our cute little shape, we are going to be using in the actual omelet. So this bit here, we're going to chop up. These little guys are going to go in the omelets. Or no, not in, beside. Okay. Yeah, sure. I know that if it's got swears in it, you're going to need to sub them out for not swears, because we have our Mod Bot filter on pretty strong. Also, is your song appropriate for 6-year-olds? Because there are 6-year-olds that watch this channel. So if you can answer yes, my song is appropriate for little kids to read, and like I said, and it's filtered heavily for swearing, then go ahead. I'm cool with that. Good. You know, music is music. Everybody likes music. So we... Maybe you'll get some feedback on the lyrics, because that's always nice. So we... Oh, no, it is not. Okay, then do not, because yeah, like the little kids watch this channel. So we keep it PG-13 at like at its worst, and significantly more PG most of the time. Fill off with your head, Jay. Yes. Okay, well, if you got one, we're totally up for it. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. And I have the word count cap pretty high. You might be able to get away with it in a single message, but if you do it as a single message, Twitch really likes like messing with things like spacing, you know, when you're like, this is the first line, this is the second line, they go on top of each other. Twitch is like, no, they don't. No, they don't. So you might want to do successive messages instead of a single long one, because otherwise it's gonna get all like bunched up. Sort of like, I like this word for it, bunched. Figure you don't want that. Alright, there we go. Just put that stuff. Alright. Alrighty. Extra heavy on this side. As one who woos. As one who weaves. Alright. So we've got our little stars that we're going to set to the side in a moment. They're all nice and ready. Yeah. With these guys here. Over here! There we go. We're going to divide those in half and place them with the mango. Alright. Oh, I hear you, Jay. Well, eventually we'll have enough gods saved up, and you'll be able to get your death deck, and I will be able to get all that other, finish off my dragons, and then start working on the glory and wonder that is the finish it. The 6 minutes deck, or the 12 minutes, no, it was 12 minutes. 12 minutes, the 30 wins in a single day deck. As one who woos. As one ooze. Okay, so with the little stars, let's see, we've got, how many of these do we have? We've got 4, 5, and then we have 5 right there, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. Okay, well, one of them's gonna have like one more star in it. Actually, no, this one's one I think. I got this. Hey, yeah. Look, there we go. We have 2 groups of 5. Alright, so Step one. Step one is putting these guys in their little holes before they run away. Azu-woo. Azu-woo. Extra woo on the side. Also a woo. So we're gonna go over here until we're ready for it. And then we're gonna do the same thing again. Yay! Azu-woo. 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 Extra azu-woo. Okay. Both of those get to chill. Alright, back to making these really little. Okay. Alright, so while I'm making these tiny, we are going to grab our straw mushrooms and chop them up as well. That's these guys right here. And we just want to make them into little slices as well. For one slice-ish. Not too picky about it, just has to be something easy for us to fry. Azu-woo. Azu-woo, azu-woo. Because one of the tricks to making yummy omelets is cooking what you are planning on putting inside of your omelet first. Cook it first. That's trying to cook whatever your ingredients are in the omelet is a rookie mistake. That'd be a rookie move. I think I tried it once where it did not turn out well. It was a long, long time ago, but I have memories about that omelet. It was not the good. I'm working on it. Nice. With my new cycling. Well, here's open. Yeah, no, my dragons to summon more dragons. That is my problem, is that I don't have enough dragon summons. Oh, and lifesteal. We need more lifesteal and dragons. Although, yeah, no, I want to come up with, like I said, a win condition win by 6 mana. That is what I would like. Azu-woo, azu-woo. So 8 turns or less, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, context for everybody that's watching. What? We're talking about Gods Unchained, which is a card strategy game. I very much like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. Azu-woo, azu-woo, azu-woo. But it is digital. You're like, Hearthstone's digital. That's fair. But Magic is not always. Azu-woo, as one ooos. Azu-woo. Extra okay on the side. Also, okay. Almost done. Yay! You're like, no, we're not. We haven't barely started. Okay, we're almost done cutting things, okay? You're like, sure we are. Pull the other leg. It's like, okay, we're gonna chop that up a little bit more. But you know, still, almost, right? Alright, there we go. We have chopped up our straw mushrooms. It's such an interesting name for a mushroom too. Like, I'm wondering why it is called that. Like, cause, like, I'm wondering if they're like, we just get the tip and then there's like a long thing that's like a little straw, maybe they're hollow. Like, I didn't see any. You didn't post anything. So, at least nothing showed up. Did anything show up for anybody else? Because I didn't see anything scenarios. The last thing posted for me was Jay's comment about the dragons versus, a death burn deck. Okay, yeah. Azu-woo. So you may need to try to send it again. Said, just in case Twitch is being weird about how many words are in the message, maybe send it a verse at a time, or you know what I mean. Well, it rhymes. And your stances are good. Like, rhythm-wise. We get all... Sorry. That's beautiful. Okay. That is adorable. Okay. Did I really say it was vegan? Tell me I did not post this as vegan omelets. Tell me I put vegetarian on this, please. For the love of all this holy. Okay. Alrighty, so we have our winter melon chopped into little itty bitty chunks. We're good there. Okay. Yeah, no, please tell me it says vegetarian on the post. Tell me I did, because, you know, sometimes, vegan omelets, yeah, they're not a thing. No, it's that, I'm starting to see the code. Okay, it does say vegetarian. Okay, good, I was, okay, good, because it is both of those things. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to pop off stream and blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's been really, really dry, and I didn't, you know, moisturize properly in that area, and now I'm paying the price. Okay. We are doing the thing with the stuff. Medium heat. Alright, and a wee bit of oil. That's more than a wee bit. Like, you're looking at like a tablespoon, right? Okay. And then first things first, in goes our onions. Azuiu, extra azuiu on the side. So I'm assuming you just came up with that right now, yes? For like on the spot, for you, that's really cute. Alright. We have our ba-ba-da. Okay. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Azuiu. So we need some more for our dirty dishes. Azuiu. Okay. Put up here. Azuiu. So next here we're going to have azuiu. There we go. We are now prepared. Okay, good. I live in fear, Jay, that one of these days I'm gonna call it a vegan. I'll be like, yeah, we're having omelets and they're vegan. You'll be like, please explain. How is that possible? And I'll be like, typo? Autocorrect? I was vegan something yesterday and I forgot to update it. You know, on the back end. So he's like, yeah, I'm like, oh god, no. Yeah. So yeah, it is completely possible that I could have accidentally, okay, in go for mushrooms. Extra meow at a time. Alright. Now this is the stuffing for our omelet, as we are. And one of the last things we're going to be adding is the winter melon part of the inside of the omelet. And that's because we want it to keep it crunchy. As that is where the crunchy texture is going to be coming from. Everything else is going to be relatively soft. So it's going to add a dimension of texture and flavor to omelet. And for those of you who've never had winter melon before, it tastes kind of like cucumber and zucchini had a baby. But that baby had the flesh of a cantaloupe and the like the water of a watermelon. So it's like this beautiful, beautiful, unholy progeny. Bunch of stuff. And it's really like it goes well with fruit, it goes well with savory dishes. It's really nice. Likes it a lot. Okay. We're gonna take some of that salt we have kicking around here, and we're going to be adding it in. There we go. We're going to save some of this for the actual omelet part. And again, we're going to be adding some of the sugar here. and saving some for the omelet itself. You're wondering? We're looking about half. Half and half. But all of this was a dash of the greens of paradise. Remember what we just added? Again, it was sugar, salt, paprika, and greens of paradise! And that's it. Okay, and for context, we're going to be making 2 large omelets. You could use this recipe and make 4 smallish ones. Depends on if you're like planning on having it with something or having it be the meal. You know what I mean? Now, if you're planning on having it be the meal, make sure that you have something like a potato or a little bit of rice on the side. Like basically a grain or a little bit of oatmeal, just basically anything at all that is a carbohydrate, because you don't want, because the omelet is this is protein heavy. It's got lots and lots of protein, and you need to balance protein with carbs. Okay. See, you got many gods to acquire between now and then. That's fair. As one ooey. Alright, in next goes our zucchini! Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, with any luck, also potentially you could open a pack that has some, right? That does happen. Say that. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you very, very much. Okay, next thing go our carrots. They care at you very much. Because they care at about you. That's fair. Yeah, the Emperor one, he does pretty good. He is and he's not that expensive compared to like a bunch of the other stuff, right? Alright, now we're going to take a quick nom and see where we're at flavor-wise. We're good? Okay. It is time for us to add le melon. Oh, really? Only about like 7? That's even less than it was before. Because when I was looking at it before, it was like 15 odds or so. Okay. In goes our winter melon. Remember, last of all, because we want it to keep its crunch. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely gone down in price. Now this is going to also, on top of the crunch, add a bit of moisture to the foods. Oh, hello. Indeed, indeed. He's been doing good. Meow, meow, meow. Jay's decided to go undeaf. Undeaf! Meow, 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 meow. You're doing great. I feel like that. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so this we're going to put aside for right now. And we are going to get started on the glory and wonder that is the omelet itself. So bear with me a second. We are going to take this into the kitchen. Sorry. Heard it about the cat. Alrighty. Let's do a quick cleanup, and then we get started on the eggy part of this. Dun dun dun! Oh god. Go close the door really quick. It's fine. I don't know. Anyone that could lock me out probably really, or lock me in probably really would like their omelet. Now, I feel like that would be counterproductive. They're like, yes, we've locked Pherosi in. But if we leave her locked in, she won't feed us. Okay, so that would be correct. Okay, alrighty. So, we have the glory and wonder that is our bowl. Woo! Alright, heat-wise, we are going to preheat this while we're doing the other stuff. We're going to go medium-lowish. Induction burner, we're looking at like 3-ish. And we'll adjust that depending on how I feel about the heat as we go. And on a regular stovetop, 2. 2 is probably good if you're just going to let it do its own thing. You can feed yourself. Yeah, they are in there. That is fair. Want some plates? No, I've got plates. That's for good. Okay. So step one involves these guys right here. So the rest of our paprika goes in. Check. The rest of the salt goes in. Also check. The rest of that little bit of sugar goes in. You guessed it. All right. And then we have our little bit of baking soda. Or no, powder. Baking powder. 1 teaspoon. Remember? It's 1 teaspoon for 4 eggs. If we were making 2 eggs, I'd use ½ teaspoon. And like I said, this is just make it fluffy. We're gonna take a little bit more grains of paradise. And relaxing with it. There we are. Now I'm gonna make a mess. That's what I'm gonna do. We see that, Pherosi. We see that. Excellent. Glad we all had this talk. Remember, if you make a mess, clean it up. Clean it up! Okay. Alright, so we have the basis of our mixture. We are going to be adding some oil to this. Add a little bit of oil, guys. A little bit. Probably about a teaspoon will be good for you. Doesn't have to be a huge amount, but enough to, make your life a little bit easier. And also, I'm going to show you a trick once we have all this done. We're going to need the oil in a second for it, though. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now the eggs I have like get to room temperature, and the reason for that is because they fluff better when they're, you know, when they're not freezing cold. As we. That looks trippy as all heck. Oops. Got a little bit of eggshell in there. You're going to extract it. Azulu. Okay. Alrighty. Getting this up, cleaning up our little fingers, putting this together over here. Thank you. It's a good thing I did not need to explain it to anyone. Alright, and then last but not least, we have our coconut cream, and we're gonna pour some in. Now this is a judgment call. I put in, I'm gonna say roughly 2 tablespoons worth. And the reason why I say this is a judgment call is because sometimes you want thicker omelets, sometimes you want thinner omelets, and how thick or thin they are is very much dependent on how much coconut you add, or soy milk, or goat milk, or cow milk, or whatever kind of milk you want to be using. Also, if you use cream instead of milk, like once again, all of those things but cream, you end up with like something that's a little smoother, a little denser, a little nicer than if you just use regular milk or water. Am I? Oh no. Well, you know, someone has to get us to the yolk of the issue. Okay, now the other thing you should be aware of when you are using baking powder in this kind of a thing, you don't want it to sit around for a long time. You want to make it, you want to go in, and you want to get it out. And the reason for that is because its fluting is a chemical reaction. And if you let it sit too long, it will do all of its chemical reaction. And with the ingredients, yes? Yes. Okay. Alright, now here's the other trick I'm going to show you. Alright, now, I'm sure all of you at some point have gone to make a food and discovered, to your horror, that you put way too much oil in the pan. And the first pancake or first omelet or first whatever you make is really greasy. And then you don't have enough oil for the rest of it. So an easy way to get around that is you put the oil in a little bowl, little plate, get yourself one of these. That once again, I cannot advocate for the silicone paint brushes enough. They're awesome. They're I think I call them basting brushes. If you're looking for them online. But these are amazing. So what we're gonna do is and then we're gonna put the amount of oil we need here. And this way we have what we need, but not too much. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. We're getting ready. Okay, before we put this in, I'm gonna get one other ingredient because we're going to need it sooner than later. So lovelies is frozen cream cheese. And yes, you can freeze cream cheese. I use goat cream cheese. The next time we get some, I'll show you how to do this. But like I said, we need this. This is going to be important. We're putting this inside our omeletios. Alright, here we go. Pour half in. As in you. We let it do what it needs to do on the pan. Make sure we get like a nice rounded, there we go. And now we let it do what it's going to do. And while it is doing what it's going to do, we are going to add a little bit of cream cheese. As you know, cream cheese and omelets is really, really, really nice together. There we go. So one of the reasons we freeze it is because you can do this. I take it, I flatten it out, we put it in, and then I score it. So then when we want some, we can just pull out little sticks of it. Be like, ha! As you will, as you will, as you will. Now the reason I'm adding the cream cheese now is because this way it will melt, and when we go to put the extra stuff on top, it will make our lives so much easier. Alright, do I have the lid down here for this? I should, because we're going to need it. Alright. Alrighty. So we have put our cream cheese in. I'm going to grab our lid. We almost had the lidocalypse there for a second. Okay, now the reason we're putting a lid on it is because that will help it cook quickly and evenly and all that other good stuff. So you don't have to wait forever for your damn omelets. You'd be like, yes, cook! Then the reason, like I said, we put cream cheese in at this point is so that it's all nice and melted. And we can immediately put our veggies in and pull it out and be all happy with it. Whereas if we wait, we have to like put the veggies in and then wait. And nobody likes that. You don't want to wait, I don't want to wait, nobody wants to wait. That's what we do. That's what we use. The extra glue on the side. Alright, so we are going to get our first plate all ready for so we can use it as an example. What's that? Oh my god. Extra zoom. Okay. Oh, moisturizer for the win. Okay. Alrighty. Checking on it, seeing how we're doing. Alright, we're gonna turn up the heat a little bit. We're going to medium, like straight up medium. Because if we look at this, like we're getting some bubbling in the middle, but I'm not getting the traction around the edges I was hoping for. So like I said, we're just gonna turn it up, we're gonna help it along. And hopefully omelet number 1 cooperates. Sometimes the first omelet, it gets angry. It's like the Hulk. And it doesn't always fall. You're all like, but it fell apart. It's okay. Even when an omelet falls apart, it's still delicious. You'll be fine, I promise. Okay. Alrighty. Now while we were waiting for that to do its thing, we also have these little guys here, yes? So we're going to be taking half of the mangoes. We're going to be adding it to our little dish of stars. Okay. And this is supposed to add some flavor variation and some color. As you will, with extra as you will decide. So we have basically made a very tiny, itty bitty fruit salad. And with our winter melon and a little bit of mango. So something that's just a little bit nice. Just do a little bit of the happy. Alright, and then with the other half, we do the same thing over here. Banana. Once again, just add in a little bit of extra color and a completely different flavor to our itty bitty fruit salad. As you will, extra as you will. There. Alright. As you will. That's one is loose. Okay, that is smelling done. Pretty close to done. Makes it time to add in some veggies. In they go. Here they come. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. There you go. We're gonna spread those out. Now they're already cooked, so all we have to do now is let them get warm again, and then we are good to go. Okay, so for this part, get down to 4.5 from our 5. We're gonna give it a second. As a woo, as one woos, and then I'm gonna fight with it. And I don't think I added enough oil around the edges here from what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing some stickage, but that could just be me. Could just be me. We're gonna find out in a second. As a woo, as a woo, as a woo. Alright, so we are going to use count. This is count spoonchula, because it's a spoon and a spatula at the same time. And we're going to use it to get our edges before we do a big flip. Except we're going to give it a second though. Priorities to become nice and warm. You're like, if we're using count spatula, why do we have the black spatula? What? And yes, this is actually a black spatula. Just for those of you who are all like, this is the green screen one? No, this is genuinely black. This is not green. This is not green, this is black. Promise you. not like the label, which is in fact green. I double checked. Promise you I double checked. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So Count Spatula is going to do its job here. I'm going to help it out. Dude, not interested. Isn't the environment very hot? Oh! It is! You can't say it's scorching. Okay. As you whoop. As you whoop. As you whoop. As you whoop. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of helping this out here. So I don't think I put enough oil on the edges, so we're going to have to, you know, pay the piper, as it were. A woo, a woo, a woo, a woo, a woo. Come on, darling, work with me here. It's like, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, we may have a small problem with our omelet, in so much as that I may have overestimated the amount of liquid. Why is that with the first omelet? Oh, okay, so this. You're like, is it weird? You know how to cook omelets. I do! And they turn out great! Except apparently the first one I try to make every damn time. I don't know what it is. Come on. So like, the problem is you did not cook me hot enough. Like, apparently. Okay. Here we go. Alright. We are. Omelet number 1 is not pretty! But it will be delicious. Then I'm gonna fight with the pan. And omelet number 2 will look prettier, I promise. For frick's sake. Alright, yeah, omelet number 1 is like, no, Johnny, no! We're going to pretend that this is going exactly how we planned. They're like, oh. Alright, so your omelet's going to be yummy, Mom, but it's not going to be pretty. And I may just swap pans, actually. I may cheat a little bit here and get a new pan so that we don't have to fight with this one. We'll see how easy the a little bit of extra egg comes off. Actually, we'll be okay. Okay, so we have omelet number 1. You're like, do we though? And it's a little fruit dish. And sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one upstairs, then I will be right back, and then we'll make the second one with more pretty. You're like, sure, we will. I promise! Okay, give me a second. We're gonna rinse that out. And we have syrup that I forgot. Because, you know, omelets and syrup for the win. For the absolute win. Okay, 3FG. She's all like, it's so big. It's not that big, I promise. It's just omelets. It's, you know, it's a medium. Well, no, it's actually, I'll give you that this is a big pan. Okay. Again, both less suck on my part. Okay, you're like, will there be less suck? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, so step one, we're reheating our pan and we're gonna let the water evaporate out of it because that will make our lives easier, yeah? Yeah. Alright. And here's hoping omelet number 2 is a little prettier than omelet number 1. You're like, oh, oh, doing good. How about you? Okay. God, okay. Good boy. Boy. That's you. That's one of yous. As one we use. Okay. Remember we have our oil very conveniently for here. Yeah. Over. So we have thoroughly oiled the pan. Oh wait, I missed the spot. Okay, we have thoroughly oiled the pan. All right, we are waiting for it to get nice and hot, and then we are going to pour in the last of our omelette goodness here. And then let's turn it down aside. We're going to give it a second to start doing what it's supposed to do. And then we're going to add less cream cheese. As a woo, as one ooze. Cook! It's like I wanna. But you must. Du hast cook now. Meow with extra meow on the side. Oh, so meow. Alright, so round 2. Round 2 with less suck on my part. Do not believe. It's fine. As a woo, as one who woos, as one who woos. I feel like making omelets is like riding a bicycle. In so much as that if you don't do it for a really long time, fall off a few times, and you get back on and you go. But if you're doing it absolutely every morning, then you're like, yeah, no, I remember, flip, and yeah, no, 100%. It's one of those things. And there's the age-old joke, right? You're like, I'm making omelets. And you're like, wait, no, actually I'm making scrambled eggs. I thought I was making omelets. So that has not been a problem for us in a really long time. And there's our cheese. Okay, and something you should be aware of is your frozen cheese, because it's really thin, will come to room temperature really quickly, and that is something that you need to deal with. AKA, get what you need, and then put the rest of it back in the freezer as quickly as possible, is what I'm getting at here. As you will, as one who lives. Okay. So speaking of that, this here, back in the freezer as quickly as possible. Okay. Okay. And now it is time for time. And we just about ended up wearing that. That was very close. I was scared. Were you scared? I was like, oh no! Alright, so here's hoping we do better with omelet number 2! Also, so remember, cooking at home. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has moments where they're like, yeah, this will be fine, and then it is not, for whatever reason, yeah? So don't worry about it, don't sweat it. Do not, what I'm getting at here. Don't sweat it, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't worry about things, everything gonna be alright. Okay. Like, screw you! Extra screwing you on the side! Yeah, the omelet's not gonna be pretty today. That's okay. Like I said, it happens. It happens. It's fine. Oh, it's just not cooked enough. Okay. As you will. As you will. Watching today that I'm good at this. But I am. You're like, under normal circumstances. As you will. As you will. Keep another. We're just not gonna talk about this. What? No, these were perfect. I don't know what you mean. Alright. We're just gonna mess with it. It's fine. And sometimes you get, you can't always get what you want. An inside-out omelet? No, I have not. Is there a name for it? As you will say, it's not beautiful, but it is omelet shaped, and we're taking it. No, I have not. That sounds really cool. That last little piece is like, you can't make me! It's called a let me out. It is called a let me out. Hey, Birdie. Oh, but no, that actually sounds really yummy for me. And so kind of like making a fajita, but like you. So what I'm hearing is you put the lime in the coconut. All right, we're ready. Okay, so then you need to know about working fags, guys. If you end up with this, while it is still hot, do this. Because otherwise, you are going to be fighting to get that little bit of egg out of your pan for a really long time. Whereas right now, the particles are all excited, and we can just, skip the egg binding to things we don't want egg to bind to, right in the butt. We can just nip it and be like, nope. Nope. But yeah. As you will. Because there is no reason for you to have to, fight for your right to have an egg-free pan. Okay. Alrighty. So it's not perfect, but it is pretty. We'll take it. We'll take it, and we're gonna take this and put it in the sink to soak. Yes, we are. Here we go. Okay. Extra on the side. So now that we have our big blender, we're going to work with it from here. Like I said, it happens. Don't worry about it. Just because it's not a beautiful meal doesn't mean it's not going to be a tasty meal. It just means you're going to be all woo, right? But we still get to eat something yummy. As you will, as one who wills. Okay. Now, one of my favorite things about the Gloria Wonder of those omelets is that you know what it pairs with really well? Syrup! Syrup. And okay, so you've got the savory and like you've got all the eggy goodness, the savory goodness, and then you got the cheese in there, yeah. And then you put a little syrup over the top, and it's like, oh, it's heaven. It is heaven. It is heaven together. It is heaven. As you will. Okay, yeah. So I think what my issue here is today is that I have not written down what temperature I need to actually fry the eggs on the induction. And when you're on a regular stovetop, you gotta go low. And the reason for that is because of the heat output thing, yes? Whereas with the induction, you do not have to go low. You need to pick a temperature and be like, this is the temperature. And go with that. Because it's gonna go there and drop, right? As a woo. As one who woos. As one who woos. Okay. I'm going. Yeah, sure, on the side. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move these guys down here. As a woo. And as we didn't end up eating this, I was going to put the extra back in there, but it came to it, so we did not eat it. So. He's going to put our little guy away. And then we're going to take a picture of this travesty. I feel like, yes! It was delicious. Or, you could consider it alms for the poor. Alright, so we have our beautiful little fruit salad to go with our abomination of an omelet. And we're going to put the chat away for a second so I can take the photos. And you know the drill. We are going to put it at an angle and then take pictures of it. As one who weaves, as one who weaves. Alright. Just cleaning up the edges. Like, what are you doing? Numbing? Okay. Okay. Put the child away for a second. Now remember, when taking photos of your food, like I said, angling is important, background stuff is important, and also portrait mode. Portrait mode is important. Okay. Give us a second. We are going to do the thing. As a woo. Take a look on the side here. So where do we want it to be? Actually, we don't want it in the picture at all. Okay. Sometimes you're like, yeah! And also, don't get attached to your props. Because sometimes they work and sometimes you're like, nah, fam, I don't like it. Okay, so remember, portrait mode, and then take multiple shots, not just one, because you never know which one you are going to love, right? You don't know. Nobody knows. And also remember angles. Angles are important. And then last but not least, tall shots and wide shots. Because once again, you don't know. You might like absolutely fall in love with the wide shot and be like, oh yeah. And if you did not take it, you won't like any of the shots you didn't take. But they have potential to be amazing. All right, so our sad omelet has been photographed within an inch of its life, and now, we are going to acquire a fork, check, a knife, check, our syrup, oh yes. As one of these, wait. Syrupy goodness! Alright, so what I like to do with the syrup is, bring our tea over. Oh, I found the escapee! Alright, let's grab him and Okay, here we go. There we go. And there we go, a little bit of syrup. Yummy. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got we have our mango and watermelon here. All nice and happy. It's all like, yeah, you didn't think about this. I like a So our mango got a really potent flavor, followed by our winter melon, which is like a nice mild flavor. So they complement each other really nice. Okay. As a woo. Extra as a woo on the side. Also as a woo. Now sweet and savory so nice together, luxuriously. I'm just going to make a mess. Looks like this is a messy day. It's a messy day for a mess. Okay. So once again, what like the mellowness, the mellowness of the winter melon combined with our spices and our cheese and our beautiful syrup all together is like it's a beautiful melody of yum. It's like dum 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 yum. It's if you've never had syrup with your pancakes, or not with your pancakes, you've never had syrup with your pancakes, I'm gonna cry. But if you've never had syrup with your omelet before, give it a go. It's amazing how yummy it is. I found bread, like it matters. Like I use the Aunt Jemima bread because I'm allergic to maple. So for all you're like, I know. Canadian, I'm allergic to maple. So I use Aunt Jemima instead. And it's really nice. Okay, so from the straw mushrooms, we've got like a nice salty flavor. And from the carrots and zucchini, we have our usual carrot and zucchini flavor, you know. And because we didn't cook them for too long, they're not like super soft. They've got a little bit of a crunch to them, but more of like the kind of crunch you would expect from steamed, where it was like if you steam something for 5 minutes instead of like. So what I'm getting at is we have a harmony of both textures and flavors, right? And the reason that's important is because when especially when you're making everyday foods like this, hey, you will eat a lot of walnuts for the course of your life. If you eat eggs, right? This is one of those staple kind of foods, right? And so what we're doing by adding like all the different textures and flavors and stuff like that is creating something that is interesting with each bite, right? Each bite's a little bit different, and it's yummy, but also fun. But also fun, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say it's a party in your mouth because it's not. We've eaten foods that were like a party in your mouth and they were like, oh, they were very good. But this is it keeps it interesting. It keeps so that each bite you're not 100% certain of what you're gonna get. Like you know the rough design, but you don't know like exactly how it's going to, how it's going to lay itself out, which is really nice, especially if you're on a diet where you have to eat like a lot because your metabolism's all ramped up, and you're like, well, I need a lot of protein. Eggs have a lot of protein. I guess I'll eat a lot of eggs. And fair, but eventually you get to a point where you're all like, but I'm bored. Yes, it's easy to digest and easy to cook protein, but I'm bored. And this was a way to to make it, like I said, to make it fun for your mouth, so that you actually get to eat a food that, well, it's interesting, it's fun. Mm-hmm. Mm. And that's delicious, right? Also, like the egg texture here, what we've got going on is it's smooth. Smooth as a texture, go with it. But it's like it's nice and smooth and soft on your tongue, but not like dissolve soft. It's like a nice warm blanket in the winter. Mm-hmm. And being as that it is winter right now, it's especially nice. Okay, so we are going to take this show on the road as it is. I'm going to get us set up with the Gloria Wonder that is Hearthstone. Yeah, and let's end this. Okay. In the case of our fruit salad here, the mango, once again, it hits you right away. You're like, oh, sweet, it's yum. However, the having gone through this, because this is the first time we've made like this variety, because it's a very big one with watermelon. It works. It's a palate cleanser. Like, wow, like we had a whole bunch of bites of this and that was awesome, but our tongue, became saturated with the flavor, and we had our piece of mango, which was like the little wake up, and then we had our watermelon, which completely refreshed the mouth. So we're ready to go back to this part. Ready to go back! Okay, I am going to, like I said, we are going to get Hearthstone started up. We're going to take our food with us. And yeah! Thanks to you. Okay. Extra okay on this side. Also okay. Give me 1 second, I'll get it set up. As you will. And then we'll move the camera over. Yay! Extra yay! As you will. Okay, we've got our Stone Deck tracker already up. We're going to press the play button. As you will. Play! Do it now! Okay. Now coin. Alright, Hearthstone is on process with processing. As you will. Okay, studio mode is going up. Studio mode, check. Okay. Hearthstone, check. Turning the video off for Hearthstone.
Look who rolled it.
What is it?
You're the most wanted one here.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Did I what? Oh, that's the news. I forgot it was the new month. I'm like, I did the what now? Okay. That's right, we're moving the thing over. Oh, right. The audio. Okay, I'm gonna get to set up a little music in a second, but first we're gonna move the camera over. We got this. Okay, and then we have to update all the streams to say that we were playing the Glory Wonder that was Hearthstone. Okay. Alright, so for those of you who are here for cooking and the Glory Wonder that is YouTube, I should probably have turned it off already. I will do that now. I hope you guys have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. I will see you later. Let's do it now. As you will. Okay, we are turning on the green screen. We've brought the food with us. The food. Okay. And then we're turning on our green screen. Cha-cha. And we're back. Fine. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to update the streams now. The streams must be updated. Okay. Start with Twitch. It's fair. That is fair. Oh, learned something cool over the weekend. So actually, Mom found out, and I'm totally stoked about it because it seems to be working. As you guys know, because Lady's been having those issues. She's had some accidents, right? And one of the things that we have discovered, much to our horror, is that, kitty accidents, a woo. Also a woo. A woo. And one of the things you can do to prevent kitty accidents, if your cat's just like protesting its treatment or what have you, is you can put treats on the places you want the cat not to have issues of the body variety, right? So we've been doing it, and oh, okay. I guess we'll open some packs today. All right. Yes, we're doing it. Yay! Okay, let me turn on the music for us before we finish doing that. All right. Okay, we should be. There we go. We have music now. Fantastic. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It's not a food card. It's getting closer. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. So, dance you want to play with PJ? As you. Extra as you. Oh, I know we have done it. Okay. A couple more spoke we have to update. Then once we have updated all the updatings, we can start updates. Ooh, what about you, Barbie? As you will. As you are playing it with me. Right? That's true information. not. No, it's not too. It's not too. Also, we have to do. Okay. Okay. Please don't do that too. Lack of response. Super response. Very good to go. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with Illidan and either musical or pirates. Or Quillerets. Eyeballs. It's like Michael, but pie. Maybe this is what the tavern gives us. Ideally. Wings. Fun. Everything is okay. You can see we're winging it. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Thinking about it, it's like maybe see this good thing and ready, but at the same time, over it now. Currently, we have not committed to it. Can we do a time soon?
Ew, I just can't stand the sight of blood.
Sense. It is a yummy flavor, but it's also very resetting. Extra.
They're making it look
king. Better upgrades from minions. We'll see. We shall see. Extra we shall soon decide. We're taking a wee bit of damage here. It's a smidgen fidget. Change.
We have a panel of unbiased
Same thing.
judges
Just
from
keep
throughout
fighting these like
Israel.
mad. Alright, that's fair. As we will. As when it moves, as when it moves. Oh wow. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So tired. Now I'm all the way in. I'm not tired. Yeah.
We got a streak coming.
We are in a bad position. Oh, that's cool.
You love to see a fighter that can take a hit. That's exactly who I would have drafted. The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
Somebody's already out. Yes, and we're already studying this right now. We have people that admittedly, once a day, guys, we could have two right instead.
Let's jump into the next round. They're making it look easy.
It's like, I have temptation for you. Tis you. Right. So we're gonna go with the good
The odds
damn
are
you.
in my favor. The cards don't lie.
Oh my god, is it? Thanks, Corby. Wait, game audio? Oh, do you mean like the music? Because like game audio should be off except for like the explosions unless it's like updated itself. Tell me if this is better, Corby. Is this better? Meow, meow. Oh yeah, no, it's really loud, isn't it? The music. It's the music. You mess with it. Oh, you're right. Whatever this song is, it's very, very loud. Alright, give me a second. We will adjust this. Okay. How about now? Is that better? Azu. Yeah, thank you. I cannot hear the music, so because as you know, if I can hear it, I don't really talk. So we have done a thing. Is that better? It's good. Azu. Celebrate. Apparently this one is extreme suspense. It's like I picked like a relatively like it's a League of Legends playlist, so but it's it's some of the songs are like really dramatic and some of them are not. So Okay, so our problem so far is that we kind of went pirate, yeah? But in our infinite wisdom, in our non-infinite wisdom, we have to. But you're still awake! Yay! I thought you had fallen asleep. Meow meow. Yeah, we don't have the pirate buff cards. Well, they have the pirate buffs themselves, but that's kind of it. As in, yeah, it's the game we've been playing lately, Gods Unchained. It's game music is really intermittent, like seriously intermittent. So we decided to provide our own music. Yay! You know, the music is not provided for us. Oh, that's nice. Cool. 3 attack! He's doing great. The 0 zeros. A 0 is 0. Meow meow. Meow meow. Yeah. Oh shoot. Ugh. Oh, okay. No, no. Hey Totem King, Happy New Year. Azuru, did you have did you have nice New Year's Eve and nice New Year's Day recovery? Meow. Azuru, 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 Azuru. You're only just recovering. I hear you. As you will. I guess you divine shield, didn't I? As you will. As one who wills, as one who wills. Where's the little pirate? I have not seen her. Is she no longer a thing? Extra meal on the side. But yeah, no, I hear you. I'm still beat. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to the end of today. I am so tired. So tired. That's a wee. That's a wee. Extra wheels. I'll wee. Meow, meow. Cat's looking better though. Like her little eye thing is like seeing market improvement. It was the kid. Oh, well, I'm dead. It's only fools and horses. It's like the that's fair. I think I am dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. 2 health in a dream and problems. We have problems. Lots of problems. Extra okay on this one. Oh, you. But nice. Yeah, no, for me it was 3. There's of course Dr. Purple's sing along vlog, which is hilarious. Then Monty Python, The Quest for the Holy Grail specifically, and Hotel Dorado, ironically. No, that's fair. That is fair. You don't have to like them all. God, this is a protest. Lady had to have a bath. And she was not pleased. And the irony is she didn't even mean to scratch me. She just like, cling. This was cat cling. She's like, you know? There was no involved. It was just, no. We had some protests. Fair. It's like Brian, kinda. But holy like Brian's okay, but it's not my favorite. Well, I think it's obvious. I'm glad I did that corpse. That was unfortunate. Wow, 3 health. Yay! Also boo. I mentioned boo. Well, if we survive this round. That was funny. I will give you. Sorry. So what of you? Which one of you is Jesus of Nazareth? Oh, because we're gonna really say, oh, it's me. No, it's me. No, it's totally me. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was funny, to admit. Yes, yes. It's just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound! Okay. Yeah, we're dead. And now we die. Cute. Also, a new way to murder people. Also. Thank you. Picture he caps off. Like, will you? Will you? Yeah. Gotta give him though. Fuck, that's pretty optimistic. Very optimistic for someone in such dark armor. How so much to confirm without picking anything? I confirm! What are you confirming? That I've confirmed! Okay. Okay, what are you confirming? That I've confirmed. My confirmation? Okay. So you're confirming your confirmation. Mm-hmm. Probably. Probably because she doesn't want to pay for high heating. Bet you if you looked at the thermostat, probably it's colder than your house. And she might have like a cycle, right? For example, when I intend on being awake, oh, damn it! I don't know why I saw that as a different spell. It's fine. It's fine, we have saved our calls for the future. But yeah, no, like, okay. For example, when we're supposed to be awake and doing things, we set the temperature to 18 degrees Celsius. No, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Oh wait, no, you're in Celsius as well. Okay. And when we're sleeping, like when it's time for us to sleep, I set it to 16 degrees Celsius, right? And it automatically does that just depending on what time of the day it is. So it's possible that you were trying to do stuff during sleeping attacks. Fair. I'm not gonna argue that probably has a bearing. Yep. Yeah, that does, like stick bedding does help. There we go. Ah, fair. Really? That's the dragon you give me? Lurky. I'll take it. Lurky. Wow, so many people that. Okay. Oh, I think I like almost every death enemy animation so far today has been different, which is cool. There we go. It's fair. Wool's great because it's warm even when it's moist. You know what I mean? I like moist. But no, seriously, it's that's one of the reasons why, you know, wool coats and stuff like that are fantastic. It's good even a little wet. Heavy, a little wet, but. Wonder what he has. I'm thinking Blue Dwarf, but at the same time, it does have more soft pumping, whatever it is. As one of us. Meow meow. Extra meow. Sorry, I'm telling Pherosi is really tired. It's like extra cat noises, more cat noises than normal. It's like words escape me. Allow me to meow at you. And meow. As one of weeks, hopefully be a slightly better dragon, or a dragon that can give us a golden dragon. Dragon! Dragon! Okay, I don't know if I told you, but because, you know, I have a really tall bed. It is like almost 6 feet off the ground, kind of tall. I call it the sky bed. So that's context, right? And so Kitty's got the cone on right now. I have like a ladder, like not a ladder, but like a step ladder. One of the tall ones that, like, you know, screwing my both stuff like that beside the bed to climb onto it with. And normally the cat gets up and down just fine, right? But she know, like, he ain't trying to get up and down the ladder with the coat on, which is fair. It's completely fair because she can't even handle small jumps with the coat on. It is frankly hilarious. Watching her try to navigate it in a way where you're like, oh, poor poor kitty, but also, oh my god, like I watched her fall out of her kitty litter. Like she's just finished, you know, she finished her business. She was doing the post business stuff, and bloop, cat out, cat down, cat down. And so to help combat this terrible, grievous situation that we find ourselves in. Give me a second. I'm like, yes. Unspeakably terrible unspeakableness. You're like, "Oh, I'm going somewhere with this. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I may have lost my train of thought. Right. Because she cannot do the cuddle. You know what I mean? She's all like, she is the sad cat. We have a little very sad cat. And she cannot get back from the bed. I've been sleeping on the floor, and it is not good. It is not good. It has been not good. If I have not mentioned how not good it has been very not good. Also not good. And yeah, so I remembered recently that I have a cot. I have like a camping cot that I completely forgot about. So I have set it up right low to the ground so the kitty can lay on me. And so we're finally getting, sleep. It sort of, because, cots are not the most comfortable thing in the world. They're still comfortable, more comfortable on the floor by like a significant margin. But yeah, no, and the kitty's all happy now because she can actually get to me. Because she's not like the opposite thing with stuff, Is you leave? Okay. But yeah, so so on the one hand, we're finally getting sleep again. On the other hand, I'm not getting enough of it yet. Oh. Also having to sleep with the lights on. Because she can't navigate in the dark with the coat. Cats have little whiskers and stuff like that, and that's how they help, aside from having the roads memorized. Yeah, no. Not with the coat on. Absolutely not with the coat on. With the coat on, she's all like banging into things, falling off stuff, like she'll be in the middle of getting a pet, kind of get like really excited about it because you got like a great spot. And she'll do this thing where she kind of like sits up on her hind legs, but because of the cone, she ends up like flopping over. And like I said, it's both adorable, but also you're like, oh, poor kitty. But at the same time, that was really funny. So I've mixed feelings with the whole situation. This cat. Adorable, cute kitty cat. Why are the puddles near your house orange? I have questions. Please explain. But, oh, you're really interesting. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, because I'm not picturing. The image in my head, I feel like, does not match. You know, things and stuff. Doesn't match words. Words. I are tired. Tired. Tired.